This another episode of Drinks with Jinx. I'm Young Jinx. This the motherfucking podcast where we chill, conversate, and drink. Nigga, we got motherfucking Chefboy Bonez in this motherfucker. Let them know, pimp.
Man, stop playing, man. Y'all already know what it is. Chefboy Bonez in this bitch.
Come on now.
I'm with Drinks for Jinx right now. You know what I'm saying? Cheers to my dog. He put a gallon of goddamn Ciroc in this bitch right here. Mm-hmm. I seen him on the side. If you gonna come through, you better be ready to drink.
That part.
Those filled up. But what's up, man? I'm in here.
Man, hey, my nigga, you in this motherfucker, bro.
I'm in here.
You kept your word, my G.
Hey, I had to come through.
You know what I'm saying?
It's only right.
Come on now. You said this your first podcast?
This is my first podcast. What up?
That part.
First podcast right here. I didn't have a. I was supposed to be on a lot of podcasts already, but you know how the universe works,
right?
You know, it work how it works. So
work how it works.
This is the first official podcast with Chefboy Bonez, and there's a lot more to come on that thing.
That's right. I know. For the viewers that don't know, we met during the C-Mac Moon Rocks skits that he was doing.
Yeah,
that's how we came across each other, man. Yeah. And shit, nigga, we've been on since then.
Yeah, that's a fact. Shout out Moon Rocks. Shout out Dr. Zodiac. You know what I'm saying? Shout out C-Mac. You know, the stars aligned and we linked up. Bro. And now I'm sitting in this motherfucking chair about to get fucked up and talk that shit.
Yeah, by the end of the video, we're going to be fucked up.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the whole point of this motherfucker. Sure. So what's up, bro? Let's start from the beginning. Where you from originally, bro?
Originally from the San Fernando Valley.
Okay.
I'm from North Hollywood.
Okay.
Born and raised all throughout the valley. I done lived all over that motherfucker. I done went to school all over the valley, but mainly people know me. I went to Milliken Middle School. I went to Birmingham High School. I ran track at Calabasas. Damn. I lived in Inglewood for a little bit, but I mainly grew up in the valley.
Right. Okay.
So I'm from the SFV, man. 818 all day.
That's right. Mm-hmm. That's right. And what was your childhood like?
My childhood was smooth. I had a cool childhood. I got an older brother.
Okay.
I got an older sister. Like I said, I went to school in the valley, so it was real sweet, man. I had a lot of cool ass friends. A lot of my friends is Nickelodeon kids and shit, and young actors and shit like that. And was really into sports. You know, my mom had me into sports when I was young. She put me in the track and field.
Oh shit!
And then I played football. I was nasty as hell in the football field.
Damn.
I ran that 100-meter dash, 200-meter dash. I ran the 4x1.
Mm-hmm.
I ran the 4x4. I was a junior Olympian. You know what I'm saying?
When you say 4x4, nigga, only thing
4x400.
I'm thinking 4x4 from In and Out. My bad, nigga. Fat boy problems, nigga. I'm thinking about a burger, nigga, with animal style fries in this motherfucker, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, continue, my nigga.
Yeah, I was in sports. My childhood was sweet, man.
Right.
I had a good childhood. I was blessed to be out of trouble. That's you know what I'm saying? I could have been in a lot of bullshit.
Right.
All my cousins and friends was always in bullshit, but my shit was kind of more sweet.
Right. That's cool. Right. That's right. Now, for those that don't know, you've been on America's Got Talent.
Yep.
Right. How'd you come across getting that gig? Like, how did that all come
America's
across?
Got Talent. So that shit came about. So I've been doing the eyes. A lot of people know me now. They know me worldwide for popping my eyes out.
Right.
But back then, nobody knew me except for the city, like where I was from.
Okay.
So Van Nuys, Sherman Oaks, around where I live, people knew me for what I did, but it wasn't a thing.
Right.
Being weird and shit wasn't really a thing on the internet or even just being yourself. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was a lot of other shit going on.
Right.
And my homie was always telling me, man, put this shit out, bro. Like, you got to do this. Everybody knew I could do that shit.
Uh-huh.
But I never did it on camera.
Do it for these motherfuckers right now.
You know what I'm saying? I never tweaked that shit, you know what I'm saying? I never popped it for him, you know what I'm saying? And then turned that thing off. You know what I'm saying? So I would do that shit. I would do that shit in my neighborhood, and people, I was a neighborhood celebrity already at like 17. Like I was already a legend in my city.
Right.
People was like, yo, this fucking kid is crazy. Like he's the only kid popping his eyes out. He's rapping, he's skateboarding.
Right.
He's funny as fuck.
And when did you know that you could even do that shit?
Man, I did that shit when I was like 14, man. This is a woman, her name is Kim Goodman.
Okay.
She's the world record holder for popping her eyes out of her head. Or as the technological term for you want to use for it is eye protrusion.
Okay.
So I've always had big ass eyes, and seeing Kim Goodman as a kid, I was like, man, people always bagging on me. She's like, man, you could probably do that shit like that, lady from Guinness Book of World Records.
Right.
And I'm like, just looking at myself in the mirror, and one day I fucking fucking around my face, popped them shits out.
Damn.
And from there, it was lit. I was lit. I scared myself.
Right.
I was like, hold on. Damn, I can't believe I just did this shit.
Motherfuckers fall out.
So my mom was like, oh, shit, we going to the physician's next.
Right.
What the fuck is going on?
Damn.
So all that shit was like crazy as fuck just to be able to pop my eyes out. But it was like, again, when I learned I could do that gift, I never did it for really nobody. I just did it for the homies.
Right.
And then it started to get around that.
Okay.
I got some fucking crazy ass talent I could do. So
Right,
every time I'll be with my homies, he'd be like, yo, do that shit. When we be like young skateboarder homies, like, yo, man, they trying to holler at girls. And the homies be like, yo, do that thing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do that shit you can do.
Right.
So I do that shit and we be like, it just be like a funny ass.
And when you do that shit, like that shit don't hurt, like at all.
Nah,
like no pain, no weirdness after, like nothing. Damn.
No pain. I get discomfort, of course. I mean, I'm popping my eyes out of my head.
Yeah.
So for everybody out there that's like, nigga, do that shit hurt. Like, I get discomfort on my eyes, of course.
Okay.
My fucking eyeballs is coming out of my skull.
Right.
So I hate shooting when it's windy. Like being out, like it's like being outside in the wind and the wind smacking your face. You know what I'm saying? So imagine popping your eyeballs out when the wind is.
Now, how does that work for one that would be interested in getting contacts? I mean, do you still put the motherfuckers on the same way,
You know
or how would that?
You put the contact on your eye. You know what I'm saying? You motherfucking
bam, and put that motherfucker on.
You know what I'm saying? Bam. All contact companies is watching this right now. Holla at me. We can't do promos for your contact.
Hey, that would be a dope ass sponsor. Lens Crafters.
Come on, Lens Crafters.
If you got a fucking sponsorship, bro, from Lens Crafters, my nigga,
come
God
on,
damn.
Lens Crafters, run that bag.
Hey, that part.
Stop playing. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Now, a lot of people don't know. Also, you do music, right? You rap as well and shit.
Yep.
So when did you start, fucking with the whole music thing?
All right, so the music thing coincides right back to me eye popping. I mean, I've been doing music as long as I've been being myself.
Right.
Shit runs in my blood.
Right.
My dad's a musician, my aunt's a musician, my older brother's a musician. So I just kind of followed in the steps of just family being around music. My mom, she's a person for the ear of music. She don't sing or nothing, but she just has always had a great ear for music.
Ear for it, right.
And I've just grown up in a household around music. So, my older brother, like I said, he wrote my first rap when I was like 11 years old with my younger cousin. And from there, I just was like, fuck, I love that. I fell in love with that shit. I was like, man, I'm gonna be a rapper.
That's right.
But I never took it serious on the level where I'm taking it now.
Right.
It was just back then for fun. It was a hobby. It was just something I loved to do. And over the years, it was just something I kept doing.
Mm-hmm.
And back in 2012, they used to have these battles at the Basement 818.
Okay.
On Van Nuys and Ventura. And this is where I met like a lot of my homies, a lot of battle rappers. Shout out my boy Disaster.
Shout out Disaster.
Shout out my boy Lush One. Shout out Mix 62.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out the whole gang. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole long list of everybody. Shout out my big sis Nat.
Right.
That was her store to help to give me that platform.
Right.
But every last Sunday of the month they had these MC battles. And me and my older brother was fucking everybody up. Like if you came to the rap at the basement, you had to go through me, my older brother, the homie Academic A, my nigga Self Provoke. It was just like a lot of dope MCs that came there.
Right.
But we was one of the tightest ones, just ripping shit off the head, freestyling, no pen, no pad.
And they had like tournaments
too. They had tournaments.
Like
every last Sunday, it'd be a bracket. It'd be a bracket of like 16 MCs, and the winner take the whole pot.
Damn.
So every last Sunday, me and my brother was up there getting money because everybody coming from all over the valley. We got people coming from LA now.
The Bay, probably Frisco, all that.
From all over.
Right.
So now the battle scene is getting real big, you know what I mean? And at that time, Instagram wasn't popping like it was popping, but I was still doing the eyes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Would you ever do the eyes during the rap battle?
I've never done the eyes during a rap battle
Sure,
ever.
dope, bro.
And we gonna bring that back. You already know
that
my boys, Lush One, Divs, they fucking with the GTZ shit. You about to see me on that shit. So
hey, shout out to Disaster and Lush One, bro, and shout out to you too for hooking that up, bro. Cause they gonna be coming on Drinks for Jinx soon. We got that on lock too. So thanks for hooking that up, my G.
We go back, man. Them some dudes that watched me come up as a youngin.
Right.
You know what I mean? 17 years old. They was some of the people that judged some of my first battles, even put me in that battle scene. I was around it, but to take it up a notch, get me in my first battle. Shout out Lush One. He did that.
That's good.
So from the battle rapping, man, I was like just doing the battle rapping shit, but I knew it wasn't gonna just stop at battle rapping because I was so creative, my cadence, the way I was able to put words together, my flows, like my delivery. I'm like, I'm a battle rapper, but I can also do this shit on songs. I can do this shit on track,
rhyme
on wax.
schemes and shit.
Rhyme schemes. Like, I can put that shit on wax.
Right.
So I kind of drew back from the battle rapping.
Okay.
And I started honing my craft, working on my music. You know what I'm saying? I was tired of going on YouTube. My boy John Watts, who I went to school with at the time, was making beats. And I was like, man, he would always throw me beats. But I got tired of waiting for him to make beats sometimes. I was like, yo, teach me how to make beats.
Right.
So my boy John started teaching me how to make beats. So at that point, I was on my Kanye West shit. Like, I was just making mad beats. I was making all my production.
What kind of program was you with?
My brother was making beats too. I started with Cubase.
Okay.
But my boy John was on FL Studio.
Oh, Fruity Loops.
Yeah,
right.
He was on Fruity Loops. My brother was on Cubase. So I started fucking with Cubase. And then my brother started fucking with Cubase. And he was on Reason.
Okay.
Before that, I used to play Mixcrafter on PlayStation, like fucking around with that shit, trying to put sounds together.
Hey, you even talk about that PlayStation, bro. I used to have a fucking this video game. Me and my boy Signature. Shout out to Signature. We both had this game, bro, for PlayStation. It was called like MTV's Music Generator or some shit like that, and it was like Fruity Loops, right? But for PlayStation. Mm-hmm. So you make beats from scratch. You can mix, you can master them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Break the motherfucker down for the intro, the verse, the hook, and so on and so on. That shit was fucking dope, bro.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, so I started making beats early. Like, man, shit, let me just learn how to cook my own beats up. So I got so crazy at cooking beats that I just started producing all my shit. After that, I was like, man, I don't even need to reach out to nobody because I know what direction I want to go with my music.
Right.
I know where I want to go with my sound directly because I was trying to make my shit different. I didn't want to sound like whoopty who, whoopty whoop, whoopty wham. Even if you had, you know what I'm saying, you could try to pinpoint me to him, but I was like, nah, I got to be my own person.
Especially at that time in year that you're telling me about, where music was not at its best. Let's just say, you
had a bunch of goofy shit going on. You know what I mean? And you had a lot of creative shit going on at the same time. Like you had kids like Tyler the Creator and shit coming out, and that whole Odd Future wave, and music was shifting. It was changing.
A lot of mumble rap shit.
A lot of mumble rap. It was more music at that point. I feel was going to like, it was like music always been its expression.
Right.
That's what people they fail to understand. That music is expression and music is art. However you look at it, from the first rappers to do this shit to 2022 artists doing music now.
Right.
It's expression.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? And however you expressing yourself, that's just what it is.
And it's therapeutic.
But it's therapeutic.
Especially when you're doing writing the shit, right? Yeah. And you letting that shit out in behind the microphone. It's therapy, bro.
Yeah, there's no rules to that shit.
There ain't.
There's no rules or ways to make it be, even though there's a format and there's guidelines to make great songs, but there's no format to making nothing. Because there's some artists, some of my favorite songs don't got fucking hooks on them. Like, I listen to a lot of Griselda shit. I fuck with Griselda. Shout out West Side Gun, Benny the Butcher, all of the whole camp. Right. I fuck with them. And a lot of they shit sometimes they don't be having hooks.
No hook. But the shit be dope, though.
One of my favorite artists is Currency. There's no hooks.
He got some hard shit. Shout out to Currency.
Shout out Spitter. There's no hooks. We just going in, gassing bars, and it's a feeling, and I'm about to paint this picture for you.
Right.
You know? So it's like, there's no rules to the music. So once I learned that, I was like, yeah, I could just... I know music. I am music at that point because I'm making my own art.
You know what? I agree with you, but I also think when it comes to there's a certain formula. I think when it comes to writing a record, because anybody could write a song, anybody could write a track, but not everybody could write a record. There's a difference, right? It's a different formula. Hell, motherfucker.
You gotta have that beginning, you gotta have that middle, you gotta have that ending. You know what I'm saying? It's a body of art.
There you go.
Yeah, for sure.
There you go.
For sure. Like you said, it's different levels to it.
Different levels.
It is. Different levels to it.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Who else you listen to right now that you fucking with?
Right now?
Like new artists when it comes to like certain new artists.
Oh, man. It's so many new talented artists out there.
So many.
Man.
So many.
It's so many. It's like I'm not really listening to one specific artist at this time, but I kind of took it back a little bit. I've been listening to some of that Earl Sweatshirt.
Okay.
I like the internet.
The internet. Oh, hell yeah,
like
bro.
Internet.
You know about that, bro?
Yeah, I like the internet.
Yeah, nigga.
You know and that's to branch off the Tyler the Creator, all that whole wave. Then I take it back, like sometimes I'll be listening to that veggies shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We veggies, we on that Dom, we on that Nipsey wave.
Right.
It's just, I don't know, not too many new artists, man. These new artists ain't really capturing nothing for me, to be honest. It's like, it's just, you know, it's a lot of recycled old shit that they trying to make new again. So I go back and listen to the original shit.
Right. You fuck with 8-Bar and MJG?
8-Bar, MJG, Legends. Yeah. Come on, that's legend. That's legendary shit. 3-6 Mafia. Still listen to Juicy J. Matter of fact, I listen to Juicy J new shit. Juicy J going hard.
Juicy J got shit.
Wiz going stupid. Man, who else is going dumb right now? R.I.P. Drakeo, you know what I'm saying? Drakeo was going crazy.
Yeah,
R.I.P. to Drakeo.
Yep.
He was going bananas. He got some hot shit in the streets right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of good music. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to really just listen to one thing.
And you got any new products coming out like with the music and shit? Like EPs or LPs or anything like that?
So I got my single out right now, Say Lil Chick.
Okay.
That shit buzzing right now. It's a hot trending song on TikTok. It has over 70 million views on the video.
Damn.
Yeah,
you said how many?
70 million. Yeah. And y'all know that's real. Y'all can't even buy 70 million views. You can't buy
You can't
even buy 70 million views. So we trending right now number one. Well, not number one, but it will be number one song soon on TikTok.
That part.
Say Lil Chick. I got the video done, shot by my boy Dada Creative, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That song is produced by my little homie Kuzu out in Africa. So it's African artist I'm working with, young artist.
What the fuck?
He not. So for y'all don't know that, Say Lil Chick is produced by Kuzu. Go
out
follow.
in Africa.
He's out in Africa.
That's gangster.
He's out in
That's
Africa.
some
You know what I'm
gangster shit.
saying?
There we go.
Yeah, that's what I love about music is because somebody that's not even from where I'm from, he's on a whole different continent.
Yeah.
He's never been to Los Angeles a day in his life, but he's able to capture the feeling. He's able to capture the so music is like music. The expression of music is, bro. That just show you how beautiful music is.
That music is so fucking universal, bro.
Yes.
Right? Like just like how you said, you got the producer Uzu from Africa.
Mm-hmm.
I got a couple producers also, but these niggas is from Italy, and France. And if you ask them, hey yo, I need like a G-funk beat or like a West Coast club banger or something like that, them niggas hit that pentatonic nigga. They cook it up like a motherfucker.
They gonna cook it up.
You know what I mean? Like these niggas, and that's the thing, bro. Like there's so many talented people, bro, outside of the United States, bro.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Some of the best music artists and musicians and stuff to ever come out actually are out of the United States.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out my boy Ivan. I'm working with an artist right now. He's a producer. Mm-hmm. My boy Ivan. We got some dope records coming out. Shout out Baloo. My boy Baloo. For plugging that up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my boy Baloo.
That's right.
So I'm working with this artist Ivan, and he from Russia.
Oh, shit.
He from Russia. He's Russian. My boy speak, and his English, he don't speak fluent English, but he can understand. But when we're conversating, he doesn't understand my slang sometimes. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't understand
the dialogue of
the dialogue sometimes.
Right.
So we in the studio cooking up, and I'm gassing this one song. I got this song called Dirkio, and on the song I'll be like, pull up. I was like, pull up. We don't care what block you on. Talk shit. Now his top is gone. Top is singing like Dirkio. Get a bag, then get some more. My niggas get a bag, then get some more. So on the song, I'm guessing, but he didn't know what I was saying. The
nigga didn't understand.
He didn't understand shit I was saying. He was like, "What you saying?" So I had to slow it down. I'm like, pull up. I don't care what block you on.
Right.
Talk shit. Now your top is gone.
That part.
Chopper singing like Durkee, yo. Get a bag, then get some more to break it. And he was like, I still don't understand. He was like, but it sounds good.
Right.
So the whole time he's sitting there like
motherfucker. Hell yeah.
But he didn't understand what I was saying. But I'm like, okay, that shit, music is so universal.
There we go.
Because for him not even to know what I'm saying, but it sounds good to him. That's like when I hear Spanish music or reggaeton.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't understand the Spanish sometimes.
Right.
But it's the feeling in them. You know,
it's
music,
the energy,
it's
bro. The cadence.
It's the cadence. It's the feeling that you bring to it.
Yep.
So that's what I'm learning more about music. And I think that's what's also making me become a great artist. It's not really about, it is about what you're saying.
Right.
It's definitely about what you're saying, but it's the feeling of what you're putting into the art.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Because like you say, people from other countries that don't even know what you're saying, can't understand English, maybe have to use a translator.
That too.
But they still feel that feeling.
They'll be your number one fan.
They'll be your number one fan.
A lot of
motherfuckers. That vibe.
Yes, you do. Yeah. And a lot of people outside the US, they really understand music too, bro.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, the whole cadence, the breakdowns, the logic of just all this technical shit. Motherfuckers be understanding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when you really think about music, you know, being an artist, a rapper like ourselves, right? It's crazy how you could think of shit, make a beat, write it, make the hook, mix, master it, put it out, do a show, and have hundreds of motherfuckers singing along. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, I think people really don't understand, bro. Like, you literally could write that shit, a song taking the shit.
Yeah.
And then perform and have millions of motherfuckers singing your shit. Nigga, that's magic to me.
It is.
That's a magic trick, my nigga.
It is.
You know what I mean? Like on some real shit, bro.
It's
like
that feeling.
Yeah, dude.
You know, it's that feeling. It's like, man, I tie that shit into like seeing somebody do something that you want to do, but you not to necessarily say you can't do it.
Right.
But it's just something that you don't want to do it. Like fucking being able to throw a football 100 fucking yards. You may be able to see somebody do that shit like, damn, I want to do it, but I can't do it. But it's just like, damn, just to know a motherfucker can throw a football 100 yards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So same thing with music. It's like some people can't fucking rap. Some people can't sing, but
right.
You know?
Yeah.
There's other people that can do that for them.
Yeah. And then there's some people that can, but they don't do it because they might lack motivation.
Right.
Or they don't have a person lighting that fire up under their ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think a lot of it has to do with the circle and the people you fuck around with. Who's around in your circle, right? Mm-hmm. If you're around 9 positive people, you'll be the 10th positive person.
1,000.
But if you're around 9 broke, low life motherfuckers, then nigga, you're gonna be the 10th. That part.
That shit gonna be going for
that part. So you know, motherfuckers gotta.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're in the right position. Make sure, you know, niggas, you know what I'm saying, got your back, positive, really believe in you, and people got to see the same vision that you see, which is very hard.
Yeah.
Because you might see something a certain way, and I don't see it, but I can try my motherfucking hardest to see it the way you seeing it.
Yeah.
Now we could, you know what I'm saying, coexist on it and make that motherfucker successful.
That's funny you say that. A great story to piggyback on what you just said.
Yeah.
Even with me and my talent in my eyes, I was in the studio with my boy. Shout out Wacko the Kid.
Uh-huh.
I was in the studio with my guy. Been knowing this kid fucking over 10 years. And he was like, man, bro, he was like, you got to do this. He was like, you got this fucking talent, bro. He's like, put that shit on the internet, dog. Right. And I'm like, nah, I'm not going to fucking, I'm like, fuck that. Like, that shit is, what am I doing that shit? Right. Like, nah, bro, you got to do that shit.
He was motivating you.
He was motivating me.
There you go.
He knew that it was something because I didn't want to do it. Right. I'm keeping it real to the whole world.
Time.
To the whole world. To anybody that does not know, that's watching this podcast right now. I did not want to do it. I did not want to pop my eyes out to the world because I was self-conscious of my talent, of my ability.
Damn.
But when I found self-love and I was like, I believe in myself and I love myself and I don't give a fuck what got to say about me and what I'm doing, this is who I am. Y'all gonna like this shit or love this shit.
Right.
I love this shit.
Was you a little self-conscious?
Yeah, I was a little self-conscious because I was like, man, it was like, damn, I got this fucking, I could pop my eyes out of my head. It was like, is it weird? Yeah, it's weird. It's like, it's fucking weird. It's abnormal. Right. It's abnormal. And over time, that's what grew on me, the love for being abnormal, the love, because I was already like that. I've always been a class clown. I've always been outspoken. I've always been outgoing. I've always been energetic. This is naturally who I am. Right. I naturally draw people to me. I'm naturally able to just make people happy. I'm not just to walk into a room and fucking just be rememberable. Mm-hmm. So it was like, I did that, and it was like, I just didn't know how to accept it. God gave me this, but I didn't know how to accept it.
There you go.
But like I say, God is great. That part. So finding that self-love, finding who I am, it was like I accepted that shit, and that shit was like it's my world now. Right. That shit, it took over my world.
Right. Sometimes you just gotta go for it.
My boy motivating me, like you got great people motivating you, and you got great friends, and you, because ain't nothing gonna happen without a great team. I don't care how fucking talented you are, how successful you want to be. It'll never happen if you don't got people motivating you and a great team backing you up, that part, holding your back. Because in the end of the day, even though we born alone, we leave alone, we still have. It's like this. It's like two hands coming together. Yeah. That's how life is, I feel. Yeah. So with my boy being able to motivate me in this split second of something that I didn't want to do, even though I believed in it, it was that little bit of more motivation. I was like, yo, bro, do that shit. And we did that shit. We went to the store. We fucking made a skit. I'm talking about the first, I had never posted this shit on social media. And the first day I posted, my fucking eyeballs coming out of my head with this skit, this shit does 1 million views. My life changes overnight.
Damn.
I go from sleeping on the studio floor to traveling the world. I'm talking about, I'm in the studio with my boys. We sleeping on the floor. I'm not even at the crib. I just had a baby at this time. I had my son, Jalia's legend. You know, I got a 6-year-old. I just had my son at this time. I was working at Time Warner Cable. I was fucking working a regular job, you know what I'm saying? Still doing music on the side, still rapping, just trying to figure my shit out.
Right.
And just that little motivation and me having a team and some dudes that believed in me.
Take you to the next level.
That shit took me to the next level because I did it and my fucking life changed.
There you go.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's just some little motivation to people, man. Don't never stop because you never know when your time is going to be your time.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? This shit is like patience. You got to have patience. You got to believe in yourself and your manifestation is going to happen.
Yeah. And you know, just like with my fucking, you know, just so people, you know, that for the people that don't know, before I started my podcast, I knew I wanted to do a podcast, right? And I had all the ambition, the self-confidence to do it, but I was still kind of self-conscious about doing it, right?
Right.
But I said, you know what? I should, because a lot of people I interview are rappers, right? Entertainers. And I'm like, wait, hold up. I do this. So I could relate. And, you know, doing it is great. It's a blessing to be able to do this. And yeah, you know, sometimes, you know, there might be days where you start to get discouraged, like, damn, should I continue to do this shit? But you know what? Sometimes that just be negativity trying to speak to you, and you got to cast that shit out. And you got to keep going hard than a motherfucker.
Yeah, you do.
You know, because it happens to the greats like you and I and everybody else out there watching, bro. If you lacking motivation, all you got to do, bro, is have faith, stay positive, and surround yourself around positive people that's going to help, like you said, motivate you and push you to that next motherfucking level.
To that next level that we're all trying to get to.
It happens to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You start to get discouraged, like, damn, I want to give up. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I don't want to do this no more, you know, when you're by yourself. But then you're like, man, fuck that. You got so many supporters.
Yeah.
Nigga, I got to keep grinding. Fuck these haters. Fuck these bitch ass niggas.
That's 1,000.
And I'm going to salute to that.
Salute to that for sure.
God damn it, I'm going to sip to that motherfucker. Fuck these hoe ass, bitch made ass, hating ass niggas.
Nah, fuck them for reals, because the same ones that's hating is the ones that don't want to motherfucking put the work in. And they don't want to do shit. And it's okay, because I'm okay with you motherfuckers hating, to be honest. I used to be like, man, why I have so many fucking haters? I used to be like, that shit annoyed me. But I love my haters, because my haters keep me on my shit. If I ain't got no haters, I'm not doing my shit right.
Right.
If I don't got niggas telling me that, hey, man, I hope your eyeballs fucking roll out on the fucking floor one day. Hope they pop out of your fucking head. I'm not doing something right. I need you motherfuckers to keep telling me that this shit is whack.
Right.
Keep telling me that this shit is a whatever fuck you want to call it, because motherfuckers said it. When I heard a motherfucker say eye-popping rapper, that shit is never going to work, I was like, I'm onto something.
Yeah, exactly.
Eye-popping rapper is never going to work.
Because it ain't happened.
I'm onto something.
There you go.
It ain't fucking happened. I done been to Germany. I done been to Italy. I done been to Turkey. I done been to Ireland. I done been to fucking Colombia. I done been around the fucking. I done travel more than anybody in my family, and I did it for my family. So now I'm running this shit up so I can go back and be able to take my family back to these places I've been now. Cause I've already been there. So now let me take my family back and let me show y'all something.
That part.
Show you something new. So when my son grow up, he could do the same thing. He could take them trips and show his kids something new. Because this world is fucking, man, this is not it. I used to think that my town was it.
Right.
That was it. To talk about that, I had never been on like I said, the shit changed my life. I had never been on a fucking plane. And my first plane ride ever was to Germany.
Damn.
That was 2 months. This happened 2 years ago. This happened a year, 2 months after I blew up on social media. I got a call from America's Got Talent. So to go back to that,
right?
Before America's,
yeah. Because I was gonna get back to that. Go ahead.
So before America's Got Talent hit me up, Germany's Got Talent hit me up. All right. So
that's even bigger.
I was on Dash Super Talent. Germany's Got Talent first, in a crowd of 30,000 people, fucking watching me pop my eyes out. It was life changing.
Damn.
I went out to Germany. They treated me like a king. I was out there. They had my sweaters on. They had my face in sweaters in the crowd.
You get you some German pussy out there, nigga?
No, man, I didn't get none. I wasn't looking for none either. I was in my hotel room being a good boy.
Yeah, nigga. You didn't finger pop nothing out there, nigga?
You know what? Man, I was on business, man. When I be out the country, I be on business, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I be on business, man.
I feel you, bro.
I be on business, but it was crazy. It was life changing, man.
That's right.
And how that happened, my boy, shout out my boy Wizard RTV. He was the first person to actually interview the lady Kim Goodman, who pops her eyes out.
Right.
So he interviewed the world record holder. He seen me blowing up on social media. And he reached out. He's like, yo, I've interviewed Kim Goodman, the world record holder in Guinness Book of World Records. I'd love to do a segment with you. I'm like, hell yeah, let's do it. He
reached out to you?
He reached out to me via Instagram.
Oh, through Instagram. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. He reached out to me. He's from Chicago. He's from the Windy City. Shout out Chi-Town.
Chi-Town, right.
So he flew from I got in contact with me and flew out the next month.
You flew out there?
No, he flew out to California the next month after we got off the phone. He's like, yo, I'm coming next month. We're doing an interview. I'm like, let's do it.
Wow.
He really flies out. He interviews me. We go on Hollywood Boulevard. The fucking interview does 1 million views in a week on YouTube. That was my first 1 million views on YouTube.
What the fuck?
So shout out Wizard of Oz TV for giving me 1 million views on YouTube, because ever since I got that 1 million views and millions of views ain't stopped. So I got that millions of views with him. Germany's Got Talent reached out to him like, yo, we want this guy on our show. We want him. We want him. What can you do? He reaches out to me like, yo, man, Germany's Got Talent just hit me up. They want to fly you out to Germany, all inclusive. What? They want to pay you a bag too, and you got a per diem. I'm like, what the fuck is a per diem? He's like, oh man, you don't know the per diem? I'm gonna look at a per diem.
Yeah, what the fuck is a per diem?
You know what I'm saying? It's where they take care of you. You know what I'm saying? Everything is like, you go out, pay for food. Okay. Right. My stay was good. Like I got cash daily to spend.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I got 500 euros a day to spend while I was in you know what I'm saying, in Europe.
That part.
So it was a blessing. I was like, hell yeah. So I go out there, I pull up on Germany's Got Talent and shock the world. I fucked their head up because they had seen this shit on TV, but I go out there and produce. So actually, I didn't produce it. I rapped a song, and the song that I rapped. So I wanted to do my own original shit, but they was like, Germany's not ready for this because they so kind of behind the music still that they're not ready for this new shit. Like
shit ain't updated like that, right?
If they are listening to new shit, it's because they hit. They on that shit.
Right.
But they still listening to 50 Cent in the club.
Damn.
Like 50 Cent in the club is still a hot
No, it's still a banger here too. Right.
But they going stupid
over that.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit 20 years old.
That shit, yo, 50.
Damn. But 50 the
shout
man.
out 50, you the GOAT.
50, yeah.
Hey, 50, get in there on power too. Look.
Yeah.
So I'm out there, so I performed at 50 Cent in the club. But I put my own lyrics to it. So I'm out 50 Cent in the club. I'm on stage.
Freestyling to the instrumental or
talking about eyes pop out, the crowd they go stupid. They go dumb. I'm out there. Own lyrics, eyes popped out.
Right.
Fucked them up. The next week, Snapchat releases a filter. It's the eye popping filter. Shout out Snapchat.
That was because of you.
That's because of me, and I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I got no more to say about that. But Snapchat releases that filter. I was supposed to do press in Germany, but I couldn't get back out. I flew back out, and then COVID and shit hit. So I couldn't even get back out to Germany to do my press. I had all the top news stations in Germany wanted to do a press release for me. Damn. But I couldn't do it because COVID hit. So I couldn't fly back out to Germany. Damn. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, doing that shit, I got on Germany's Got Talent. Somehow, America's Got Talent seen that I'm on Germany's Got Talent.
How did they reach out to you, Dan?
So Germany's Got Talent, shout out my boy Frenchie Baby, triple jointed contortionist, you know what I'm saying, from the Turf Fiends, my boy from the Bay. He's been on Romania's Got Talent. He's been on America's Got Talent as well. He's been all over the world. He's a performer, you know what I'm saying, triple jointed. He gets crazy, performs with E40, the whole Bay, everything. Shout out my boy. Okay. So shout out to him. He linked me up with the producers to America Got Talent because he was already on the show. You know what I'm saying? Like Simon Cowell called his mom on the stage like, your son's going to the next round. Like we love your son.
Damn, that part. Nigga.
They seen that I was rocking with Frenchie.
Right.
And he was able to make that plug for me. So I was able to go through. I'm talking about I got to walk through the doors to America's Got Talent. Because normally you got to be reached out to the producers.
Right.
You got to do an interview. It's a whole process that you have to go through before you can get on the show.
Right.
But when my boy Frenchie connected me, I was able to walk through. That shit was like, I literally they walked me in the door and was like, straight interview, right? I was on the show already.
Wow.
So, yeah, they came in, they found out who it was, they interviewed me, they loved me. They was like, we love your music, we want you on the show, we want you to, you know, let the world know your story. So, you know, I was able to let them, like I said, and at that time I was in a transition. I was sleeping on the studio floor with my boy. I was trying to figure this music shit out. I was working a job. I just lost my place. I just had my son.
Right.
So I was going through transitional shit at the time. Like I said, I lost my place. I was sleeping in I was fucked up.
Going through trials and tribulations.
But the world didn't know that because I was getting millions of views every day. But I'm fucking struggling. And the world don't know what the fuck it is. Like I say, I got such great energy and God is so good. that my role here is to heal.
Right.
So even though I gotta go ahead and take this right now, I'm gonna take these lashes because I know I got millions of people to heal.
Some blessings.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's some kids out there I could probably stop from committing suicide or stop drug abuse or just letting them smile today, just giving them a breath of fresh air. Right. We ain't getting that shit.
Right.
So I had to keep doing what I kept doing. And man, they loved me. They put me on that shit, and it was a wrap after that. You know what I'm saying? Damn. That shit opened the door for me going to Italy. Like I said, Simon Cowell was like, he fucking stood up, was like, I see money here. And that shit just opened up all type of doors for me from all avenues, because I come from this kid being on the block, not wanting to pop his eyes out, only being known in one area to being known all over the globe.
Worldwide sensation.
Worldwide sensation over that shit. So that's how it all transpired with the America's Got Talent. And then I went to Italy after America's Got Talent because a TV show, shout out to CK Valles. That's Italy's Got Talent. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the biggest talent shows in Italy. It's on Canal 5. It's their biggest TV show. So if you in Italy, you watch Canal 5. It's like our fucking NBC, our Fox. You know what I'm saying?
So do every country have their own?
Every country has their own. They got their own shit. They got their own entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's entertainment for their people.
Right.
You know, so it's international. You know what I mean?
You been to Canada before?
I have not been to Canada. Canada is next. I'm not going to Canada until Drake fly me out. OVO. Yeah, till we working on a track or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out all my people in Canada.
Yeah.
I got so many fans in Canada. So much love that I get from over there. So yeah, man. That's how all that shit transpired out. That shit's crazy.
Damn, that's fucking
yeah.
That's phenomenal, dude. That's fucking phenomenal, man. What a fucking story, bro.
God is good, man. I give it up to God. I give it up to my mom. You know what I'm saying? For being able for putting up with my shit. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Mom. My older brother, you know what I'm saying? All the close homies that I had around me.
Right.
And just, that guidance, man. Because like you said, a lot of people lost out here right now. We lost, man. We lost. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. I'm not even going to say lost. Some people just don't got a fucking mind.
Yeah.
No common sense.
That's a fact.
And the sad part is common sense ain't common anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially with the internet.
Especially with the internet. With social media.
It's fucking shit up in a good way and a bad way.
In a good way and a bad way. Yeah, but it's like a gift and a curse. The internet, bro, it's a fucking monster, bro.
Yeah,
this shit is a monster, bro. It gives you love, but it gives you hate. But see, you just got to cast and ignore the hate. Because I compare the internet to rap songs, to bakeries, to restaurants. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. To podcasts, to movies. You're going to have people that's going to go on Yelp and Google and say, man, this was the best restaurant I ever ate at. Oh, I can't wait to go back. Then you're going to have some motherfuckers that's going to say, man, I had shit trash. I seen roaches up against the wall, and my shit was naff, forks dirty, this and that, cold ass food. It took an hour and a half to get my dish, and this and that bullshit, right? Same thing with music.
Yeah,
people's gonna like it.
Yeah,
some people not. For those that don't, that's fine. Yeah. Different strokes for different folks. Not everybody like chocolate. Not everybody like fucking vanilla.
Yeah. That's real.
Not everybody like grape jelly. See, I don't like grape jelly. I'm a strawberry jelly type of motherfucker.
I don't like strawberry jelly.
What I do,
I'm a grape jelly type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? So what's that look? I can't fuck with strawberry.
You can't fuck with strawberry. That's my shit.
Do it.
Or peach. Peach is bomb as fuck too.
The peach is cool.
Peach jelly,
cool.
yeah,
peach jelly.
nigga.
But grape, that's that. Oh, just like we say, but a different stroke, different folks.
For different folks.
And just because you like strawberry jelly, don't mean I'm gonna stop eating jelly.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Because a certain flavor that I'm fucking with.
I'm still gonna eat the jelly.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? That's why we got different flavors of jelly.
There we go.
That's why we got different genres of music.
Hell yeah.
Different colors of people.
What's up with you, Drake, my nigga? You buzzing yet, my nigga? I'm buzzing, my nigga.
I'm buzzing. I think I might be a little crunk in this motherfucker.
In this motherfucker, nigga, because
oh my God, no way! Simple bullshit law.
Straight from the back. Drinks with Jinx. Nah, but our cups were literally like 95% filled with Ciroc. So if y'all, hey, Diddy, I need a sponsor.
If y'all don't know I'm a smoker, look it. This how y'all know I fuck with Drinks with Jinx, cause look.
Oh shit.
Y'all know I'm a smoker, 420, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big gas blower. I only smoke Zy. I only smoke the best of the best weed.
Yeah.
Also, all you fucking weed non-connoisseurs in my DM trying to get me to fucking advertise your weed product. If it's not gas, like Dr. Zodiac, Moon Rock.
There we go. There we go.
Or even up there. Stop trying to send me that shit. I got a fee. It's $3,000. You want me to promote your shit? 3 racks. There better be some gas. They ain't got, my nigga Dr. Zodiac got the fucking gas.
We got the shit.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out. You see the Moon Rock Clear, all the flavors. You know what I'm saying? The pinkies. You know what I'm saying? My shit was the Razzle Dazzle. I hit the Razzle. That shit.
That's your favorite one?
Razzle Dazzle.
Razzle Dazzle right here?
My eyes popping out.
Yeah.
I hit the Razzle Dazzle one time. I was.
Yeah.
Woo, woo, woo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, nigga.
Eyes popping. You know what I'm saying? So, man, y'all stop. Send me the gas only, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right. Hey, I'm finna, my alter ego's coming out, nigga.
He's an alter ego.
Yeah. I think, what we doing? We finna turn the road ain't in the motherfucking nigga.
Start tweaking in here.
Where's yours at?
Oh, man, y'all already know the vibes.
I'm finna put this motherfucker on, man. Shout out my sponsor again, Dr. Zodiac Moon Rocks. In this motherfucker. Oh, yeah, they know what the fuck is going on, man. Y'all see what the shit say. It say, don't talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better talk to me nice, man. If you ain't got the bag, don't fucking talk to me. You know what I'm saying? All that free promo shit, all that shit is out. You know what I'm saying? And all y'all artists too, man. Run them features up. You know what I'm saying? Shit look crooked as fuck, huh?
Niggas be wanting free features and all of this, man. We ain't doing none of that. I'm a different person now. You see that? Look at that. It's all white people, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, hold on.
A fucking iguana or something.
Stop playing, man.
Yeah. Look like we finna go rob a motherfucker or something.
Hey, man, look it. When I got this on, I might be with the shits. I might not. I couldn't even rob a nigga because they see me. I'm like, that's the nigga that pop his eyes out.
That far.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I can't even rob nobody. Be like, that's him. The nigga that pop his eyes out. I know he robbed me.
That far.
You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, tell him talk to me nice, man, because...
Hey, shout out to Chuck, by the way.
Shout out Chuck, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog,
shout
man.
out to Chuck, man.
I've been rocking my boy Chuck for a minute, man. He a solid-ass cat, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Don't talk to me, the label, you know what I mean? Talk to me nice. Put the grill in my mouth. Cha-ching. That's a whole 24-piece. No chicken nuggets.
No chicken nuggets. Fuck it. 2 cans in the bucket. Suck it. You know what I'm saying?
That's real, man.
We on Drinks with Jinx, nigga. This your first motherfucking podcast,
my
bro.
first motherfucking podcast. I done been to the world and back.
God damn.
Listen here, Adam. Jinx beat you, but it's all good. I'ma still tap in with the coolest pod. Look at, that's how you know I'm lit, nigga. I'm still gonna tap in with the coolest podcast in the fucking world.
Shout out to motherfucking Adam.
To motherfucking Adam 22.
That's my nigga right there, bro.
Yeah, Adam going crazy.
Adam going crazy.
I love that nigga podcast.
Yep.
It's always entertaining.
Yep.
It's always got up-to-date shit. Mm-hmm. And Adam to put a lot of artists on.
He has.
He to put a lot of artists on. He's culture.
Yeah.
So shout out my boy Adam, you know what I'm saying? And my nigga Desto Dub. That's an awful lot of that on there, you know what I mean? Shout out my boys, man.
Hell yeah.
It's love.
It's all love, man. It's all networking, man. You know what I'm saying? Good relations, man. Good connections. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you know, we out here doing our thizzle-whizzle. You know what I'm saying? So what you got in store, man, for the rest of 2022? What's Chefboy doing for the rest of 2022, God damn it?
Rest of 2022, man. So shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Shit done bust up?
Did that motherfucker bust on you?
That's how you know. That's how you know the eyes. That's how you know the eyes is big. Nigga.
Big ass motherfucker.
Nigga, eyeball so big. Bust up a ski mask.
God damn.
Oh, shit.
Wow. I had to take that shit. I can't breathe with that motherfucker on.
God, about the fucking...
God damn.
For the rest of 2022, man.
Yeah, what's popping for it, man?
We going crazy, man. We got a lot of voice acting shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know the persona, and then I can go from this to being, oh my God, no way! Let me frost hot Cheetos! Like, I done ran up over fucking 100 million views on TikTok.
Right.
Going in this, oh my God, no way! This is the last Red Bull in the world! Whoa! So, you know what I'm saying? I go in the store and I do that shit.
Right.
100 million views. I'm like, y'all love when I do this shit? Okay. Oh my God, Long Nick, what are you doing? Those are the last noodles in the world. No!
Damn.
So they think niggas sound like I'm like Jake from Adventure Time type shit. So I got a lot of voice acting shit I'm about to pop off.
Okay.
I'm looking to do a lot of cartoons.
That's what I was just going to say, some movies.
Yeah, some
movies. Be cool if you're getting some Disney Pixar shit, bro.
Some Disney
DreamWorks
Pixar,
shit.
you know.
Hell yeah.
Change it. I'm about to change my brand up, man. You know, I'm about to, like I said, I have a son. And as much as I love smoking weed and doing all that shit online, as a father and as an entertainer, it comes a line which it's a thin line. I feel like where I'm at right now. Yeah. And with that thin line, I have to be on one side or the other side, and I want to be on the other side, and that side is on my son's side.
Right, that part.
So being the best example that I could be for my son, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking my shit a little bit more kid friendly, a little bit more PG-13. And just be more a little bit authentic, you know what I'm saying? Not to say it's shit for everybody out there, but I found out what works for me, and what works for me is being for the next generation.
There we go.
Is being for the youth, being a positive influence on them. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, I have millions of people watching me daily.
Yeah.
And these are kids from my son's age all the way up to 50 years old. You know what I mean?
Wow.
But like I said, my son is 6 years old and he's on TikTok, and I'm one of his biggest fans. I am his biggest fan.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? I am his influence. I'm what makes him. So I got to take it back a notch. You know what I'm saying? Clean it up a little bit. Get it right for the world. Repackage this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna mean something more in the long run instead of just the eye pop. You know what I'm saying? I'm a brand,
right?
Before anything, and I stand on that brand, and to be able to stand on that brand and make sure that I have something for my legacy, it has to be authentic. It has to be clean. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna make it clean. We're gonna do some movies. It's gonna be very kid friendly.
Hell yeah.
And when it comes to a time, once I burn that out and I'm old as shit, then I'll do other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Other shit, right?
And I'll get back to that because I've done a lot of like cringe shit. I've done a lot of that, you know, like a lot of shit like that.
Right.
But now it's time to really be a positive influence.
Yeah, right.
That's where I'm leaning towards.
I mean, there's so many opportunities out here, man, that's just gonna start to come to you where you don't even gotta look for these
avenues.
There you go. The avenues start coming to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's right. What you want to tell the fans, man, before we end this session, man? This has been a great session, too.
Man,
this has been one of my favorite motherfucking interviews.
Oh, man,
but I don't even like to say interviews because, like I said, this is the podcast where we chill.
Yeah.
We conversate and we drink. This ain't no interview, my nigga. For those that don't know.
This is just that real game.
This that shit, my nigga.
This is a real game. Shout out my boys 4Ds. One of the good quotes they got is limits are for losers.
Right.
And that's one thing I want to leave y'all with here. Limits are for losers. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to be you. It was all put here individually different. We all have a gift, no matter what that is. Whether if it's popping eyes out, if it's running fast, if it's being smarter than the next person, you have a gift. And you just be able to hone in on that and use it. Keeping God first, being a positive influence, and spreading love.
Right.
And never giving up on yourself, and never thinking that you're not doing enough, because you are. You know, you're doing enough just by waking up every day. We just got to get that praise. We have to wake up and keep that vibration high, because it's so many low vibrations walking around here that people just are infectious. That energy is infectious. You know what I'm saying? And we don't want to affect people badly. We want to affect people goodly. I want somebody to go to my page and watch my video, and after you leave my page and watch my shit, I want you to be like, not saying you want to be like me, but I want you to be like me.
Yeah.
I want you to be like, damn, he got his shit going on. Right. I want to be like him. Right. I want my shit to be going on. And that's going to make you tap into your inner you. It's going to make you tap into whatever you got going on. You're going to bring that shit out.
There you go.
Because I want you to be better than me. I don't want my son, when my son grow up, and son, when you watch this podcast many years from now, I don't want you to be shit like me. Don't be nothing like me.
Want to be better.
Be better than me, son.
There you go. Hell, motherfucker. Be
fucking better than me. Don't be nothing like me, because I ain't shit. Be better than me.
That part.
That's what I leave y'all with, man. Just keep that vibration high and love one another, and spread that love.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's right. Keep the vibration high.
Yeah. Keep that shit high, the motherfucker.
That's right.
And follow me at Chefboy Bonez on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And tap it with my boy Jinx, man. You know what I'm saying?
There we go. Drinks with Jinx.
Yeah, Jinx.
Damn it.
Look at that. I wasn't even going to drink. She
Man.
got loose like a goose.
Hey, but do a close-up, Saul, on that one on his cup real quick. Let's see how much he's drunk. The motherfucker was lit.
Come on.
God
damn.
Yeah, I know you turned, nigga. Because I'm faded, nigga.
This is all Ciroc.
Literally. 90%, and then we put, 10% of that orange soda in
the dads.
Oh, yeah.
And the dads.
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole point, man. When you come on Drinks with Jinx, nigga, you gonna get fucked up.
You gonna get lit.
If you don't, then if the guests don't get lit, then at least I'll get lit. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna get lit in the bitch in this motherfucker.
Lit in the motherfucker. Lit in 4th of July in this motherfucker.
Yeah, we didn't even bust the chocolate over. Shout out. What is this, Belgium chocolate, Chuck? Britain chocolate.
Oh, that's from Britain, Chuck?
You trying to try this before we get up out of here?
Man, pop them up.
Oh my God, no way!
How much are those? Like $2 a piece.
This shit is called Crunchy right here. We're going to see if it's hitting or if it's missing.
What's the other one called? Tridoni or what's the one that one? I think it's Sweden or something. You know which one I'm talking about. Those motherfuckers are bomb, bro. Hell yeah.
I don't know what the
fuck. I'm cool, pimp. I'm gonna try. Yeah. I'm good. I'm gonna try.
All right, y'all. So before we get up out of here,
I gave up candy for 40 days. Yeah.
Oh my God, no way!
Like
this is the last British crunch in the world!
Look like a fucking Twix or like a Kit Kat or some shit. That
That's right. Man. Thanks for having me, dog.
Yeah, hey, no problem. It's all fucking love. You kept your word. I kept mine. You know what I'm saying? From day one, my nigga. On some real G shit. Thank you for the other, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Solid. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about.
Y'all tap in with, man. Y'all tap in with Jinx, man. Come up here and do y'all thing, man.
That's right. Drinks with Jinx. There's been another motherfucking episode of Drinks with Jinx, the motherfucking podcast where we what? Chill, conversate, drink, turn up. Don't give a fuck. What? That part where we get it popping.
That motherfucking eyes, nigga. Stop playing.
That part.
Iconic shit. Y'all know Chefboy has slowed it through. We gone.
We gone. We out.